Good afternoon, students. In Thursday video, exercise number 5.5, I am going to teach the third sum. Third sum also the parabola based on the open downward. What is the open downward? What is the question? At a water fountain, the water attains a maximum height is what? 4 meter at a horizontal distance of 0.5 meter from its origin. See the question. At a water fountain, water attains a maximum height. Water when will it attains a maximum height? That waterfalls come down, go to the from the origin to the maximum height is what? 4 meter at a horizontal distance of 0.5 meter from its origin. If the path of the water is nothing but what? The path of the water is parabola. The water path of the water is what? Parabola. Parabola is, see that, remember that water fountain what falls in the downward direction, that is open downward parabola. So first sum what is based on the open downward sum, third sum also the sum based on the open downward parabola. If the path of the water is parabola, find the height of the water. We are going to find the height of the water. We are going to find the height of the water at a horizontal distance. 0.75 meter from the point of the origin. What is the first term? Near resemblance for the third sum also. The first term based on the first sum and the third sum was the concept is same for you. So at a water fountain, water attains a maximum height is what? 4 meter at a horizontal distance of what? 0.5 meters from its origin. If the path of the water is what? Parabolic path. Waterfalls falls down in the what path? Parabolic path. Find the height of the water. Find the height of the water at a horizontal distance is what? 0.5 meter from the point of origin. Now here also we are going to find the same height. How to find in the first sum? Similarly we are going to find the height of the water at a horizontal distance of 0.75 from the point of origin. Now see the diagram. If you understand the diagram, sum is very easy for. See the diagram. This is from the origin. So waterfalls come from the horizontal distance from A dash to A. The waterfall. See remember the waterfalls. Waterfalls is in the downward direction of the parabola. Open downward of the parabola. But at maximum height, waterfalls at the maximum height is what? 4 meter. Maximum height is what? 4 meter. So this is the what? Vertex from the origin. So what is the question given? Maximum height is what? 4 meter. So maximum height of the what? Maximum height of the waterfall site is what? 4 meter. What is our next one is, which one is 0.5? 0.5 is nothing but what? The horizontal distance of 0.5 meter from its origin. From its origin 0.5 meter distance la irukku. This is from its origin. The waterfall fall down from what? 0.5 meter. What is the height? Height is nothing but what? 4 meter. So what is this? Is not 0.5. This is 0.5. Vertex is 0.5 comma h is what? 4. 0.5 comma 4. 0.5 comma 4. So maximum height is what? 4 meter. X axis is what? 0.5. What is our y axis? 4. 0.5 comma 4. So see that one. Same diagram in the first sum. First quadrant. Second one. This is also what? Third quadrant. This is what? Fourth quadrant. So what is the A? That same. The bottom is what? Here 0.5. Here also what? 0.5 only. So the waterfalls starting from A dash ending with A. So from this is taken a center. Vertex means what? Vertex is center means what? From the center to A dash is what? 0.5. That is B A dash is 0.5 means B A dash B is 0.5 means AB is also what? 0.5. So what is the question given? From the center, the horizontal distance of 0.5 meter from its origin. The path of the waterfalls. Water waterway is in the form of a parabola. Find the height of the water at a horizontal distance of 0.5 meter. A dash B is 0.5. Now we are going to find what is the height we are going to find from the origin to 0.5 meter. What is the question asking? Find the height of the water at the horizontal distance of from 0.5. This is A dash B is 0.5 meter, but we are going to find the height of the waterfall, because A dash B is, what is the height of the waterfalls? Height of the waterfalls is 4. Book itself given, question itself given. A dash B from 0.5 meter, from the horizontal distance 0.5 means what is the height of the waterfalls? 4 meter. Now we are going to find the, if the horizontal distance is 0.75, the horizontal distance is 0.7 means what is the height of the waterfalls? What is the height? Now we are going to find RQ. I give the name for you. Now what is the question given? If the horizontal distance is 0.5 means what is the height of the waterfalls? Waterfall maximum height is what? 4 meter given. But we are going to find, if the horizontal distance is 0.75 means what is the height of the waterfalls? What is the height? That is, we are going to find the RQ distance. See here, what are the measurement? A dash. That midpoint is what? B. Here what? Q. This point is, we are going to find height of RQ. We are going to find the height of RQ. Now A dash B. See, A dash B is 0.5 meter. BA also 0.5 meter. A dash R, from the, what is given? The horizontal distance from 0.75 meter. If the horizontal distance 0.5 meter means what is the height of the waterfalls? So A dash R is given what? 0.5 meter. See the diagram. A dash R is 0.5 meter. What is our BR? BR is nothing but what? BR is, we are going to find, Q value is what? X, we need BR and RQ. BR is given. From this given measurement, easily find out the BR value. BR is nothing but what? Total distance is 0.5 minus, this is what? We are going to find BR means total distance is what? 0.75. A dash R is 0.75. A dash B is 0.5. If I subtract A dash R minus A dash B, A dash R minus A dash B, we get what? BR value you get. See that one. You as your wish, you take down the points A, B, C, D. So therefore we easily x-axis we find. For the Q point we find 0.25. Now we are going to find the height, this side. So we are going to find the another value, y value we are going to find. Now listen. So what is the A point? A point is what? Minus 0.5 comma minus 4, because in the third quadrant. Vertex is 0.5 comma 4. Therefore this, from this one we are using that one, 0.5 comma minus 4. A dash is what? Plus 0.5. This is plus 0.5 comma minus 4. What is our Q? Q is nothing but what? Q is 0.25 comma minus y1. The same. First sum, how to find the similar method only we are going to find the third sum also. Then only I teach the first sum as well as next I go to teach the third sum only. So we are going to find the 0.25 minus y1. 6 comma minus. Similarly, Q point is 0.25 minus y1. So Q be the point on the parabola. What are the point? A dash, bottom part of the parabola. A dash. Another one Q. Both the 3 points are lies on the parabola. A dash is the bottom of the parabola. Q is, we are going to find the height of the parabola. X value is given. How to find the Q? X value is find out A dash R minus AB. If we subtract A dash R minus AB, we get what? BR value is given. That is the X value from B to R. So X value is 0.25. We are going to find the minus y1 value. Diagram you draw means very easily understand. The parabola is what? Nothing but what? Open downward. Parabola, see that, remember that waterfalls open downward. Parabolic path as well as open downward. What is the equation of the parabola? Equation of the parabola is x square equal to minus 4ay. X square equal to minus 4ay. At the point A of 0.5 comma minus 4 or minus, because A point is the third quadrant. Sorry, A point means plus only. If you are having squaring means both are 0.5 minus 0.5 whole square means it will become what? Positive only. So what is the A point? A value is what? 0.5. See the diagram. A is what? 0.5 comma 0. A point is 0.5 comma minus 4. Therefore this is x value. Substitute x and y. Taking this is the x point, this is the y point. Substitute, instead of x, you substitute what? 0.5 the whole square equal to minus 4a into y value is what? Minus 4. You substitute 0.25. 0.5 into 0.5 is what? 0.25 equal to 16a. Or a equal to what? A equal to 0.25 by 16. Substitute a equal to 0.25 divided by 16 in equation 1. What is the equation 1? Substitute in the a. This is keep it as equation 1. So x square equal to minus 4ay. You substitute the value x and y, we get the a value. After finding the a value, that value is going to substitute in the again the first equation. First always find the a value. What is the equation 1? From equation 1, what is the equation 1? X square minus x square equal to minus 4ay. What is our a? Just now we find out. A equal to what we are find out? A equal to 0.25 by 16. Now find a value equal to 0.25 by 16. Therefore, instead minus x square equal to minus 4 into, instead of a, substitute what? 0.25 by 16 into y. Now x square equal to, you can simplification after 1 4 is 4, 4 4 is 16. So now x square equal to minus 0.25 by 4 into y. This is the equation 2. First, what is the first step? A point is substitute in the downward parabola. X square equal to minus 4y. Using the x and y value, substitute the value for x and y. We first find out the a value. After finding the a value, again substitute in the equation what? 1. We get what? X square equal to minus 0.25 by 4 into y. What is the q point? We need what? 0.75. The horizontal distance is, what is the question asking? The horizontal distance is 0.75 means what is the height of the parabola? If the horizontal distance is 0.75, what is the height of the parabola? What is our q point we taken as? Q point is what? 0.25 comma minus 1. Therefore, substitute at q 0.25 comma minus y1. This equation substitute in the 2. At q equal to 0.25 comma minus 1 in equation 2. See the equation x square equal to minus 0.25 by 4 into y. Instead of x, what we are substituting? 0.25 the whole square equal to minus 0.25 by 4 into, instead of y, substitute what? Minus y1. Now 0.25 is rewrite as what? 0.25 into 0.25. Here what? Minus into minus become plus 0.25 divided by 4 into y1. 0.25 is cancelled. What do you get? 0.25 equal to y1 by 4. That is nothing but, what does 0.25 0.2 cancelled? What is the balance is having? 0.25 equal to y1 divided by 4. So what is again y1? What is our y1? y1 equal to 4 into 0.25. y1 equal to 4 into 0.25. 4 into 25 is what? 100. 100 after 2 digit. If you want to means what? 100. After 2 digit you put the point. What do you get? 1. Now y1 equal to 1. So what is now? What is the point q? Q is nothing but what? What is the minus y1 is we find there again. Now the q point is to 0.25 comma 1. So here up to this one is what? 0 1. 0 x axis is what? 0 x value is what? 0.25. y1 is that height is what? 1. So that here the point is what? 0.25 comma 1. What is the total height? Total height is what? 4 meter. Total is what? 4 meter. Here that point is what? 1. 4 minus 1 we get what? Height of the what? Height of the water at the horizontal distance of 0.75. So here now find out y value is nothing but what? 1. So total height is what? Total height is C. Total height is 4 meter. Now just now we find y1 point is what? 1. So we need what? This one only. QR. We need QR. How to find QR? What is this one? I write it here. Height of the water at the required place. RQR. QR equal to PR minus PQ. PR. What is our PR? See that one. Here taken as P. Because here that vertex from the center from the vertex is maximum height is what? 4 meter. Therefore, we need what? QR. QR equal to what? PR. PR minus PQ. PR, total length PR minus PQ, or otherwise 4 minus 1 is nothing but 3, because maximum height is what? Maximum height of the waterfalls is 4 meter. After we find y1 value is 1 from 0.75 meter, the horizontal distance, if the horizontal distance 0.7 meter means 75 meter means what is the height of the waterfalls? After 0.75 meter, what is the height of the waterfalls? Therefore, so this is the total height is 4 meter. Now we find the value is what? 1 meter. So we find the PQ value. So what do you subtract? PR minus PQ. PR, total length is what? PR minus PQ. We get what? QR distance. So now QR is only we are going to find. Therefore, height of the water at a required place, QR or QR equal to PR minus PQ. PR minus PQ. PR is what? The maximum height is given in the question itself. Maximum height is what? Waterfalls attain its maximum height is 4 meter. Now we are going to find the value is what? 1 meter. 4 minus 1 is nothing but what? 3 meter. Therefore, height of the water at a horizontal distance of 0.75 meter from its origin is nothing but what? 3 meter only. 3 meter only. So first sum and third sum both are same model only. Remember the diagram. Just so you understand the diagram, the sum is very easy for you. See that one. What is the maximum height of the waterfalls? The water from the origin. Here waterfall starting from here. Here only here starting and go to up and again come down. Waterfalls, see that, remember that waterfalls is go to the top at a maximum height, then reach its maximum, then he come down. So maximum height is nothing but what? 4 meter. The horizontal distance is what? 0.5 meter from the center. Here 0.5 means here also what? The same 0.5 only. So what is this 0.25? How will it come 0.5? The question from the center, from that origin to the maximum, from the origin to the, what is this one? We are going to find the height of the waterfalls from the horizontal distance 0.75 meter. Horizontal means that is nothing but x-axis. So from the x-axis after 0.75 meter, from 0. The horizontal distance, if the horizontal distance is 0.5 meter is what is the height. Therefore up to this much what? 0.5. So total length is what? 0.75. See this one. Diagram, see the diagram, you draw the diagram after go through the sum. A dash B is what? A dash B is 0.5, AB also 0.5. A dash R is what? A dash R. A dash R is that only we are going to find. Height of the horizontal distance from 0.5 only we are going to find. A dash R is a book itself given 0.75. We are going to find what? BR because we need the Q point. So BR is nothing but what? BR equal to 0.75. Total distance AR minus AP. 0.75 minus what? 0.5. We get 0.25. Remember this diagram. So this is what the coordinate A is what? This is already I told you. First quadrant, parabolic path in downward, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Third quadrant all are negative. So what is the quadrant? A point is what? Minus 0.5, maximum it is 4, that is we taken as minus 4. A, here A, this is A dash negative side, this is positive. Third, fourth quadrant is x-axis positive. A is 0.5, comma, minus 4, that's all only. So A and A dash and Q. Now we need what? Which one is very important? We find the Q point. 0 point at the 0.25, the horizontal distance there from BR is what? 0.25. What is the height of the what? Height of the waterfalls. So Q point is at 0.25 comma minus y1 are the points on the parabola. The parabola is what? Open downward. Equal to the parabola is what? X square minus 4ay. Using the x value and y value, first we find the a. Using x and y, first you find the a value. After finding the a value, you substitute in the equation 1. From equation 1, x square equal to minus 4ay. So find the value for a is nothing but just we now find the value. A is 0.25 by 16. You substitute the value, we get the another second equation also we get. So we are next that x square. After substituting the a value, now you substitute the QR. So we are going to find minus y1. Minus y1 is nothing but what? Height of the waterfalls from the horizontal distance 0.75. So instead of x and y, you substitute what? Instead of x, you substitute 0.25. Instead of y, substitute minus y1. After the see the calculation part, now we get y1 equal to 4 into 0.25, that is 1.00. 1.00, that is 1 meter. From horizontal distance at a Q point is what? X is what? X point is 0.25, y value is nothing but what? 1. But we need height of the water at the required place is what? QR or RQ. Again one more time, QR we need QR. Height of the QR is nothing but what? Total distance, maximum distance what? PR minus PQ. So PR minus PQ. PR minus PQ is what? 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is what? 3 meter. So students, go through the questions properly. All are 5 marks, some 5.5. So the portions, whatever the portions is deleted, 5.5 never deleted portions. 5.2 and 5.5 is very important exercise for you. So I will teach only one sum for one video. So go through the diagram, draw the diagram, understand the diagram properly. The calculation part is very easy for you. Thank you students. Diagram is very must. Understand the diagram after start to do the sum. Read the question properly. After draw the diagram, the calculation part is very easy for you. Okay, student.